yo, if you're coming over from Arch and you see the Gentoo update, and you're like, what is this? I think it's that, all this. I think it's this one people use. I don't know. But yeah, if you're like this, like, whoa, okay, whoa, what am I doing here? You need to learn the shorthands of each of these. They each have a shorthand version, so it's only one character. The --ask is just -a. The --verbose is just -v. The --update is just -u, lowercase u. This is important because some have the same letter, like -u is different, or capital U is different. So lowercase u, -u, update. --deep is capital D. And then --new use, which I actually don't recommend for updating, is capital N. The one that I do recommend you use is --changed use, which is just capital U. So if I want to update my system, emerge -ask verbose update. Wait, no, sorry. Lowercase, this is very important. Lowercase, capital D, and then people usually, I think when I first started, they recommended -n for --new use, but you should actually use U, capital U, at world. That is much better. Also, if you go into your Etsy portage make.conf, you can set right here emerge default ops equal to, and you can set a default behavior. So if you're coming from another distro, -avq is pretty much the default of other distros. And then once you do that, I mean, your update just becomes U, capital D, capital U, at world. Because I already have this right here, my update just becomes U, capital D, capital U. Instead of emerge --ask verbose. Like, you don't have to do any of this. Also, if an LLM tells you, not that I recommend using an LLM, but if an LLM tells you, oh, it's giving you this command like --ask, all this, like, you don't have to use any of this. You don't have to, like, anytime you want to memorize the shorthands, because anytime you can just use the shorthand -a, -v, or you can chain them together. Some other ones that I recommend you learned are, instead of --one shot, which is for installing a package without adding it to the world file. And if you don't know what the world file is, that's like a list of all packages that Portage knows that you manually selected that you want installed, basically. But one shot, --one shot is just dash and then the number 1. And then --no replace, which is for adding a package to the world set without having to recompile it or re-emerge it. This is just -n. --deselect, which is to remove a package from the world set without, I guess, cleaning it. I mean, it's still installed. It's just not in the world set, like, to say you prefer or you want to keep it installed. This is capital W. And then if you need to do a --dep clean, you can just do lowercase c. And dep clean is for if you need to clean packages that aren't in the world set, or like, I don't know. Yeah, like versions. If there's a higher version that precedes it, it's good there. --unemerge, which you shouldn't actually, it's unmerge. --unmerge, which you shouldn't use. I think it's the same as purge. Did they get rid of purge? Oh, it's prune, not purge. Hold on. Removes all the highest, but the highest installed, yeah. I mean, prune's okay, I guess. You shouldn't ever use it. I mean, it literally warns you right here. Run carefully. Use depth clean to avoid this issue. Yeah, there's you can definitely mess something up with prune dash dash prune and dash dash unmerge. So you should never use those. You should use dash W to deselect, and then dash C to clean everything. And you don't have to use emerge dash what is it? C at world. You could just dash C and it cleans. I mean, you saw me do it earlier right here. It'll just clean like that. You don't need to specify world. Yep, so basically if you want to remove a package, dash W, capital W, to deselect it from the world set. And then after, dash C to clean it. The only time you need to use dash dash unmerge or dash dash prune is when you like really have messed something up and the package will not uninstall. And you know for sure that you know what you're doing and you really need to remove this package. I just realized that I didn't tell you guys the shorthands to dash dash unmerge, and dash dash prune, even though you shouldn't use them. Dash dash unmerge is capital C. That's why the capitals are very important, because you could accidentally unmerge when it's really not recommended and you're trying to like dash dash depth clean with the lowercase c. So you need to make sure, you need to really make sure that you're memorizing capitals as well, because you could just accidentally unmerge instead of depth clean. For prune, I keep thinking it's purge. It's just a capital P. But yeah, you shouldn't really use those.